This is freaking crazy.
Look at that.
Oh, sh!
Going into the woods alone at night can be downright terrifying. But what if you stumble upon something or someone you'd rather not face? Tonight, we're uncovering 6 of the most spine-chilling encounters ever caught on camera. These stories will have you thinking twice before ever setting foot in the woods alone again. Let's jump straight into the first unsettling encounter. The first video tonight comes from Exploring the Unknown, a paranormal and adventure YouTube channel run by a duo who explore eerie, remote spots around the Midwest, mainly Illinois. It is June 17, 2023, and while attempting to camp deep in the Michigan woods, the pair experience strange interference with both their GoPro and main camera, even though the equipment had worked just fine in harsher conditions before. As they reach the campsite, something already feels off. The woods are disturbingly silent. No wind, no animals, nothing. That kind of silence is never a good sign.
Someone gave us some firewood.
This is our normal spot, right?
Yep. Well,
What?
just all the stars. Listen.
Turn off your lights.
It is like quiet as well.
Nothing inside.
There's literally nothing. It could be
As they pull up to their usual camping spot, the woods are soaked in complete darkness. It's so quiet, you could hear a pin drop. Then, they begin to hear the unmistakable sound of crunching, heavy footsteps thudding through the underbrush around them.
I don't know what he's thinking.
Should go up the windows and turn the car on for a sec. Like every spooky Mr. Nightmare story I've ever heard ever is like, I stopped and I realized I couldn't hear a single thing, not even a single bird.
Literally.
Chirp or cricket, like, I can't hear a single thing, not even the grass is moving.
Like, literally, guys, without exaggeration. Like, I know you guys heard it, but
Not a single thing except for maybe one singular deer hiding somewhere. It didn't sound like a deer. Like, it sounded maybe like a possum could be scrunching around, but it's just, it makes me nervous that there's absolutely no sound anywhere. Like,
now, granted, it is cold, but we did see deer out.
well, and all winter at my mom's house, you hear birds chirping in the bush all year,
Yeah.
no matter what time of day.
Facts.
Now, I know that's a couple hours away, so the birds there might be a little different than the birds here. Part of me, I won't lie, kind of wants to sleep in the car. Partly because I'm so tired, I don't want to set the hammock. Partly because it makes me nervous that I can't hear a single thing.
Like, literally.
Like, not even a single leaf rustling. Yet. It's chilly, and I know just a little bit above us, there's bound to be wind.
Like, it is deathly quiet here. That's very eerie. Look left. It's illuminated by the moonlight.
Well, I thought I heard something, maybe not.
I thought you heard the crunching.
What do you think?
I think that's not a good sign. I think that roadblock, this.
So what are we doing?
Not staying here.
Yeah, but where are we staying? You have to put your key in your door. No, you have to put your key in your door. Oh. Okay. If the car is locked with key fob.
With the loud, unnatural silence still looming and strange noises all around, they grow increasingly on edge. They debate whether to stay and camp, sleep in the car, or just leave altogether.
Ultimately, we decided to leave that neck of the woods simply because if you know anything about the woods, you should know rule number one is if it is quiet to the point where you can hear yourself blink, you need to leave immediately. As we're leaving, as we're pulling out of that area, me and Katana, we were just kind of talking about, what it could be, and I didn't really know But as we're driving, I'm looking around and I realized that we weren't alone.
Reciprocated.
Like, if you're not invading your... What?
Give me a thing.
What?
There are prints here.
I need you to vocalize these things.
Like
what? Like bunny?
like human prints.
Like barefoot or shoe?
Like shoe, but like why the f you walking, bro?
They could have just got up to take pee.
No. Like these motherfuckers actually like walking. Like all the way down there.
Oh.
Oop.
That's all.
That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, not even
Right? That's what I'm saying.
Once we got to the sandpit area, we just started unpacking everything and set up camp for the night, and that was it.
They ultimately make the smart choice and get out of there. That kind of deafening silence is a major red flag. Anyone who's spent time in the woods knows when even the animals go quiet, something isn't right. And as they drive off, they spot fresh human footprints in the snow, confirming their suspicion that they weren't alone. In my opinion, they 100% made the right call. When the woods go silent like that, trust your gut. It's never just nothing. It's a sign to get out, and fast. Be honest. Could you spend a night out there, alone in the dark, not knowing what's lurking just beyond the trees? Or are you content watching from your blanket-wrapped safety zone? The next horrifying video comes from Taylor Van Beek, a lifestyle and outdoor adventure YouTube creator who focuses on truck camping, van life, casual travel vlogging, and day-to-day living with his dog, Lola. It is May the 21st, 2022, and around 2:30 in the morning, Taylor is jolted awake by what sounds like gunshots outside his truck. Alarmed and shaken, he quickly decides to retreat into the house he's been house-sitting.
Now that everything's pretty much cooked, we're gonna go ahead and take our taco seasoning mix, a little bit of water, and we're gonna pour it right on this mixture. So now that we've got all this meat mixed up right here, we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna set this to the side. Gonna take our small pan we've got, and we're gonna go ahead and warm up our tortillas. Got the tortillas all warmed up, and it's time to make these bad boys. And this, my ladies and gents, is how you make the most amazing, perfect taco. Oh my gosh. It came out perfect. Just call me Chef Wonderful. Chef Taylor. Chef Tate.
Are you hungry, Lola? You hungry?
Well, I got some food.
I got some food for you.
Oh, she's gonna love this.
There you go. Is it yummy? Is it yummy?
Got everything all cleaned up. We're gonna go ahead and chill inside for a little bit, watch a little bit of YouTube on the old laptop before we hit.
After a long day, he whips up some delicious-looking tacos, feeds Lola, and kicks back to watch some YouTube, just trying to relax and unwind before settling down for the night.
The sheets. What do you want, crackhead? What do you want? Hello. Now, another favorite YouTube channel of mine is called Kara and Nate. If you guys have not checked them out, they are an awesome couple that travel the world. Got some pretty cool content.
I'm a senior in college, could finish, or do I drop out and move to New York? Damn, you were a senior. I was a senior.
So we're gonna go ahead and hit the sheets for the night. Now I am gonna leave the pups inside because I've got a lot of fishing gear in here. Me and Lola are going fishing tomorrow. Just gonna let them hang out in the crib while I get the bed to myself. We are hitting the sheets. I will see y'all in the morning. Good night.
He climbs into the back of his truck to get some rest. But unfortunately, what happens next is genuinely disturbing.
I don't know what the heck's going on, but I think I just heard some gunshots right outside my truck. I'm gonna go ahead and get in the house because I'm kind of freaked out right now. Oh.
It's 2 o'clock in the morning right now. We just heard some gunshots go off. I don't know what the heck's going on. And I have not seen any cops show up, so I don't know if those were actually gunshots that went off, but I think we're gonna go ahead and just fall asleep on the couch inside this house, and I will see you guys in the morning. So I just got a text from my buddy, the one that I'm house sitting for. He was asking if I was all right. I guess he got an alert. I forgot. It's got Ring cameras. Another one right there. I guess he got an alert because a loud noise went off, and when he looked back at the footage, there were gunshots that went off. From the footage, it came from that general vicinity. It's crazy. According to that Ring footage, the cops never showed up, which is nuts. I think it's safe to say I will never house sit for my buddy again. A little too sketchy.
At around 2:30 a.m., he's suddenly awoken by loud gunshots shattering the quiet. Without hesitation, he hops out of the truck and heads inside the house, completely rattled, and rightfully so. The next day, the Ring footage confirms it. People shouting and firing shots just across the road from where he was sleeping. Pretty terrifying stuff, especially when you're car camping and totally vulnerable like that. This video is another reminder of how unpredictable things can be out there, and how quickly peaceful nights can take a terrifying turn. Sorry to interrupt the video, but if you're enjoying it, please consider liking and subscribing to the channel. We're trying to hit 50,000 subscribers by the end of the year, and right now, 80% of viewers aren't subscribed. So if you're one of them, please consider hitting that subscribe button. It really means a lot. Your support helps us continue creating awesome, creepy videos. Now, let's get back to the video. The next chilling video comes from Cursed Urban, a YouTube channel that delves into the darker, eerie side of urban exploration. The channel focuses on exploring abandoned or haunted locations, mysterious places, and investigating paranormal phenomena. It is July the 9th, 2025, and while camping alone, Dan begins his investigation and immediately experiences unsettling events. A mysterious voice clearly says his name, Daniel. Faint whispers are heard from the surrounding woods, and there's a chilling howl that he suspects could be from a dogman. Despite his attempts to have a relaxed night, the atmosphere turns tense and eerie, making it one of the scariest encounters he's had while camping.
Probably probably go to bed here a little while, and maybe get up in the night and do some more investigating. Not probably. We will. We will for sure. We got to get some more answers. Definitely. All right, guys. Oh, in the tent, pretty bare bones camping tonight. I use a sleeping bag more as a sleeping mat because it is just entirely too hot to to have it any other way. But the ground is nice and cool, so I got that going for me at least. Oh man. Got a fresh battery in the camera. I'll let that run. And we'll see what happens. But man, dude, I am hot. I am beat. I think I'm gonna sleep good tonight. Once I cool down a little bit. But all right, guys, I'm gonna lay down. So good night, and we'll see you at 3 a.m.
He relaxes around the fire, then decides to settle down for some rest, planning to wake back up around 2ish to carry on with his exploration.
Hey Todd, do you happen to be outside out by my tent right now?
No man, I'm just sitting at home.
Alright, well I was just sleeping and somebody just walked up with a flashlight. I don't know where they are. They just walked up with a flashlight.
It's weird. Maybe it might be like a lost hiker or something, you know. Property is connected out to those woods.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I don't hear them anymore.
Okay, good. Well, if they show up, just give me a call.
Yo, dude, dude, somebody's out there. Somebody's out there.
Okay, alright, just hang tight. I'm on my way.
They're doing something to the tent. Hey! Dude, yeah, get out. Dude, get out here. Go. Dude.
I'm on my way
All right.
right now.
All right. Thanks. Hey, who's out there? Yo, what the? Oh, what is that? Oh, what the? What is that smell, dude?
A couple hours later, he's awoken to the sound of footsteps and a flash of light shining into his tent from the outside. Obviously shaken, he grabs his phone and calls his friend to ask if it's him, but his friend confirms it's not.
Who's out here? Dude, there's 100. Show yourself now. Holy sh! Yo, you gotta be kidding me. Dude. Whoever this is. Dude, they just sprayed my entire tent down with lighter fluid. And I'm covered in it now. Look at that. They literally sprayed the entire tent down with lighter fluid. And that... Dude, they were going to light it up. Yo, dude, they were going to light the tent on fire. And I, like, scared them away. Or some... I don't know. I just...
Dan steps out of the tent to see who might be out there and makes a truly disturbing discovery. Whoever had been outside was now gone, but they had left behind a bottle of lighter fluid. Even worse, it had been sprayed all over his tent, suggesting they were planning to set his tent and him on fire while he was asleep. Luckily, Dan got out when he did and called the cops after seeing this. Thankfully, he made it out safe. I honestly think this might be one of the most unsettling videos. Just the thought of someone soaking your tent in lighter fluid while you're inside sleeping really does send chills down your spine. This once again reminds us that out in the wilderness, you truly never know who you'll encounter or what their intentions might be. It's easy to prepare for wildlife, but what we rarely expect, what truly unnerves us, is when another person appears where no one else should be. That's when curiosity turns to fear. The next shocking video of the night comes from Metal Detecting in Alaska, a YouTube channel run by Keith, who documents his treasure hunting adventures across the rugged wilderness of Alaska. It is January the 29th, 2020. And while traversing a muddy trail, Keith and his grandson Joe notice something unusual.
All right, so me and Joe are coming out this old road, and we have to cross this giant little mud bog. So he crosses, and I'm just about to cross, and he says, "Hey, I thought I saw some kind of footprint." So we started looking, and check this out, guys. This is freaking crazy. Look at this. Do you not see this? Oh, there's my hand. Look at the size of that footprint. You can see the toes.
Out on a muddy trail, the pair stumble across a very large and questionable footprint, embedded deep in the ground.
Wow. I think that's like a Bigfoot footprint, dude.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I don't see any others. Probably stepped here. It looks like a right foot.
And then jumped something
over there and kept on going. Wow, that's crazy. Look, there's another big mud hole up there. Let's go up there and see if we might see another one.
Yeah.
Bigfoot!
They inspect it closely and quickly realize it has defined toe impressions and a shape that doesn't match any known animal. It seriously looks like a potential Bigfoot track. They begin scanning the area for more signs, hoping to piece together what or who might have left it. In my opinion, this could absolutely be a Bigfoot print. I mean, what animal out there walks around leaving human-like tracks that size? Some might say it's a person with big feet walking barefoot, but in freezing Alaskan mud, with visible toe marks? That just doesn't add up. Personally, I think this could definitely be a Sasquatch footprint, but I'll leave it up to you to decide. We like to think we understand the world around us, but in the quiet of night, it's the unexplainable, the things that move unseen or whisper without warning, that remind us we don't. The next video comes from Dave Explores, a YouTube channel focused on urban exploration, abandoned places, and real-world mysteries. Dave travels to remote or forgotten locations, often in deserts, ghost towns, or off-the-map areas, documenting eerie finds like deserted homesteads, vehicles, and old mining equipment. It is April the 2nd, 2023, and while inspecting various abandoned structures and vehicles, Dave has a close call with two snakes, one believed to be a gopher snake, and the other confirmed to be a rattlesnake.
This place is a snake infestation. Oh, sh! Two snakes. I am wearing my gaiters, by the way, but still. Where did that snake go? So this is that other vehicle I was referring to. Turns out it's just a cab. And looking back at what we just looked at, that's the building with the Toyota Corolla. And there's that other house right there, which we're not even going to. So let's continue onward. Like, I'd love to see what's in that house, but it's just not gonna happen. Not today. Continuing forward, we have a couple other homesteads which I'm not going in. Not after that rattlesnake. So
the second snake actually lunges at him, forcing a quick and cautious retreat. Even though he was wearing protective gear, you can tell the sudden strike and the fact that it was a rattlesnake really rattled him. No pun intended. It's enough to make him call off the rest of the exploration early, deciding it's just not worth the risk, and that he'll only return in winter when the snakes are hibernating. Personally, I think snakes might be one of the scariest animals out there. Whether it's their venom, how silently they move, or the fact that one bite can be deadly, it's enough to send chills down my spine. Before the next clip, if you're enjoying the video, please consider liking and subscribing to the channel. We're trying to hit 50,000 subscribers by the end of the year, and right now, 80% of viewers aren't subscribed. So if you're one of them, please consider hitting that subscribe button. It really means a lot. Your support helps us continue creating awesome, creepy videos. Now, let's get back to the video. The last video of the night comes from Franco TV, a YouTube channel that focuses on paranormal investigations and exploring haunted or abandoned locations around the world, often at night and in secret. It is July the 10th, 2025, and while navigating through dark mausoleums, Franco hears chilling cries and moans echoing throughout the cemetery, which seem to follow him. He spots a black shadowy figure peeking at him from behind a door, its head briefly visible before disappearing again. The figure appears intelligent and aware of his presence.
Hold on, I'm gonna switch to my regular camera. Hold right there. What the fuck is that down there? I don't see anything, but the the night vision is. It disappears with the IR. Okay. What the hell is that? There's something black. Oh, this camera's getting wet, and I hope it doesn't mess up. Alright, I'm gonna see if I can make my way a little bit closer to it. There is something out there in the distance. This is how dark it is where I'm at right now. That's where I came from, was this area. See if it looks like it's moving. Look at that. What is that? Was that a person? Or was that something else?
As the rain begins to pour and the pitch-black darkness surrounds him, Franco switches to night vision. In the distance, he sees a black figure, uncertain at first what it is, until it moves and walks off, confirming someone or something is definitely out there with him.
Something over here crying and I can't see with that light. Why are you crying? Can you tell me why you're crying? All I want to do is help you. Oh, I just heard a door. Is it okay if I could help you? Hola? Remember this. This only looks like it's locked from the last time. I just got a loud bang. This is freaking sketchy. Thing is that I don't like being in tight corners. And this whole area is tight. Is there somebody crying? That could probably be the wind, but it is freaking me out. I'm trying to see what the hell it is. I was hearing the creepiest thing with the crying going on. I heard it earlier before, and it was kind of traveling around through here, but that's the thing with this place, is that you'll hear sounds travel throughout the cemetery and kind of roam around, and then it'll disappear and happen in some other area. Or maybe it's still here. As long as it's not raining, I think I'm doing pretty good. But I really want to hear that again. There is something dangerous about this area. It's like one of the roofs are about to fall over and collapse on me. And this is the chapel area here, but this door is also locked. I can't make my way in there. This place would be nice too to get into. Make my way back. I can't go that way because further up there there's a camera, and that'll get me in trouble. What is that? What the? Hola? Noises are creeping me out.
Loud bangs and noises echo through the cemetery, and while he considers that it could be the wind, one sound he keeps hearing is unmistakable: crying. And that definitely isn't the wind.
Hola! There's somebody inside the room. Hola? Something literally just stuck out through here. What is that noise? I literally just heard a weird noise on the outside. Hola? What? Something just shut the door. I had literally seen what looked like a black head stick outside the room just staring at me. What the? What? What the? And then it just kind of swooped inside, and then it was gone. I seen it. I got it on the night vision as well. And it was looking at me right from these doors. 100%, I thought it was a person that's just living in here getting out of the rain. I already came across two people, which one of them could have been security and another one could have been someone else, which sound like voices, during the live stream that I just recorded live. I just heard laughing outside. I 100% heard laughing just now. Are you laughing at me? If whatever I seen sticking its head out just sticks its head out again. I know you guys are probably like, how the freak is he going in there? I have my hand on my knife. It's right over here in my book bag. So I'm ready to just whip this thing out. And it's a fast swipe out too. It just takes 2 seconds. Just instantly, once I'm in trouble and I need help, there it is, done, gone. Should have been a lot more smoother than that. That was kind of embarrassing. Now I'm gonna have a hard time trying to put this thing back. So it is raining really bad outside, and I'm using a different camera because the audio sounds horrible on my night vision because it's really like sound sensitive. But look at this. This has been going crazy since the rain picked up. I don't know if it has to do with the rain or anything. Let me know in the comments below. But it's just going off like crazy. Mind you, there's no electricity in this room, no nothing. And it's kind of hard because I can't really hear sounds outside. I just hear rain. So bear with me, I gotta wait till the rain settles a little bit, but this is pretty bad. Oh look, it just looks like it stopped. Nope, it's back again.
Franco heads inside to investigate after seeing what looked like a black figure's head peer around a door, just staring at him. But when he goes in, there's nothing there. He replays the footage, and clear as day, someone was watching him. The rain begins to fall harder, so he takes shelter inside. But while waiting, his EMF reader starts going wild. He mentions it could be the rain, but even he's unsure. So, the real question is, what exactly was out there with him that night? In my opinion, there was definitely another person nearby. The crying and door slams might have been paranormal, but the two sightings of someone moving and watching him looked too human to be a ghost. The way it moved, the way it stared, it felt like someone deliberately hiding in the shadows. If I were out there doing a solo exploration like Franco, I think after watching this video, a night vision camera would be a must, because you really never know who or what is lurking just out of sight. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed these 6 spine-tingling encounters, be sure to like the video and subscribe for more chilling and terrifying videos. There's always another mystery waiting to be uncovered, and you won't want to miss what's next. Stay tuned, and we'll see you in the next video.